And now, ladies and gentlemen, to give you a few demos of what Evo can do, please welcome Sprint Senior Vice President, Product Development and Technology, Kevin Packingham, and Vice President, Product Development, Fareed Adi.
I want to actually show you what HQ is, but first let me kind of give you a brief summary of what high-quality content on YouTube means. We work with Google and with HTC to actually develop this YouTube player to take full advantage of 4G. So what it does is it actually identifies the 4G network and then launches high-quality content automatically in the YouTube player. So let's go ahead and show you an example of that. I'm going to play a trailer here.
I notice there's an HQ at the bottom right of the screen there, Free. What's that for?
Well, one of the things that the browser does is it automatically identifies high-quality content. So the HQ at the bottom of the browser is actually telling you that it's in high-quality mode and it's streaming high-quality content.
So I brought up standard definition on this Droid so we can have a comparison between the two devices.
Yeah, so the first thing to notice is that the picture is much more vivid and there's a higher contrast on the actual Evo 4G.
So here in the center we've got the Droid using standard definition, and then on the other screens we've got the higher quality video.
Yeah, and if you do a side-by-side, you can really tell the difference. And you notice there's a big quality difference between high-quality content and standard quality content. Typically, the only way that you could take advantage of high-quality content before on YouTube players was if you had a Wi-Fi connection. But since we have 4G network that's mobily available everywhere, you can actually take advantage of this.
So you get a lot of pixelation, a lot of jitter when you're using standard definition over a subpar network like what Android has.
Exactly.
So on the Evo 3, I noticed we also, and Peter mentioned this, we have an HDMI port on the bottom. So what other high-def things can we do because we have this port?
Yeah, Kevin, I'm really excited about this feature. I'll tell you, with these devices becoming more of the center as your mobile hub in your home and on the go, one of the things we're really excited about is this HDMI output that you have at the bottom of the device that can connect to any of your HDMI flat panel TVs. So one of the things I want to show you is I'm going to play for you a high-definition side-loaded content for Prince of Persia that's coming out later this summer from Jerry Bruckheimer and Disney. I think you'll be very impressed by the quality.
So I noticed we also have the player is actually being controlled by the device, which you can see here on the right side.
Have you wondered how you could have found such a treasure? The gods have a plan for you, a destiny.
I've seen its power with my own eyes. Releasing the sand turns back time. Only the holder of the dagger is aware of what's happened.
How did you do that?
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time. And there are those who would use this power to destroy the world.
Time will erase everything.
The only way to stop this Armageddon is for us to take the dagger to the secret Guardian Temple. We must take it there, Dastan.
You really enjoy telling me what to do, don't you?
Only because you're so good at following orders.
Yeah, don't press your luck.
Assassins. They strike terror into the heart of all they cross.
Such a noble prince. Keeping to assist the fallen beauty.
Who said you were a beauty?
There must be a reason why you can't take your eyes off me.
You're...
So I'm sure you'd all rather watch the videos and watch us probably. So that was actually side-loaded content, but you can also do streaming high-def content as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things we want to show you here is this is a Evo 4G that's going to play the same trailer, but it's going to stream it over the mobile 4G broadband network. And I'm going to hit play here.
So we actually have audio coming out of the device same trailer.
As you wondered.
And one of the great features is that you actually have this kickstand. So for those of you who've watched mobile video before, if you're going to watch a 2-hour movie, you don't want to hold it in your hand. So the kickstand really helps make that an enjoyable experience.
So we mentioned we have an 8-megapixel camera on this device. So what can we do with that high-resolution camera?
Well, you know, the great thing about the 8-megapixel cameras is, we all know as the megapixels go up, the size of the files go up. And typically, if you were trying to transmit a file the size of what an 8-megapixel camera creates, it's really going to take a long time to upload to your picture mail services. So what we've done is we've actually utilized the 4G network to be able to use the 8-megapixel camera to take a picture and upload it very quickly on the 4G network. You know, the other great thing is we've talked about content that's preloaded or that you can stream, but you can also create your own content because there's a 720p high-definition camera that allows you to take your own videos and then stream them through the HDMI out to your video source.
So the Evo 4G is actually a device that allows you to take your multimedia experience with you anywhere. So it doesn't matter if you've sideloaded it, or if you're at home, if you're away, maybe at a hotel room or at the airport, and you can stream content, or if you have your own content that you've created, it doesn't matter. You can have a full multimedia experience on this device. And we actually get into the demonstration area, you're going to see some of the accessories that we've created to enable that experience to a flat panel TV in a very seamless way. So it really does make this a unique device in terms of that true multimedia experience. And we also have on the front a 1.3 megapixel camera. So it really does enable more of the social networking experience.
That's right. One of the services that we actually load on here is a service called Quick. And it allows you to stream video either from the 8-megapixel camera or the 1.3 megapixel forward-facing camera to the Quick service or to YouTube or even to your Facebook.
So Fareed, tell us about some of the just general marketplace applications that are available that really come to life when you have the Evo 4G.
Yeah, so one of the things I want to show you is an application Dan talked about, Google Goggles. I think this is a good representation of current 3G applications that take full advantage of all the features and specifications we talked about on this device. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Google Goggles, it's a visual search engine. And what it does is it allows you to use this 8-megapixel camera on this device. And let's say you want to take a picture of the Eiffel Tower. It could be a magazine cover, it could be a wine bottle, it could be the cover of a book. It will actually take that picture, and what it does is it actually scans it, and if you saw, that was an immediate return from Google on the search results using our 4G network.